Hey guys, it's P. Gamboa here, and today I wanted to do a quick out-of-the-box review, uninstalled towing mirror. This particular mirror was purchased by a member on the forum. He purchased this mirror set from 1A Auto, part number 1AMRP01786. This is the premium power folding, manually telescoping mirror. This does come with the mirror memory features, so if you have the higher trim trucks, LTZ, High Country, Denali, SLT, this would be the mirror to get to retain all those features. Again, this mirror is power folding, manually telescoping. The top mirror is four-way adjust, up, down, left, and right. The bottom mirror is a manual adjust. This mirror comes with your standard cargo lamp right here. Your turn signal is integrated to the edge of the mirror instead of in the glass like your OEM mirrors are. That turn signal is an amber turn signal. And then on the back you've got your smoke lens and your park lamp. That park lamp is also an amber light. So I just wanted to showcase that for you. In addition to those features that are typically found on a towing mirror, this particular model comes with a puddle lamp. Puddle lamps are only found on your DL3 smaller standard mirrors, so that is a bonus. Now because of that, the mirror connector needed some customization. Now this mirror connector is an 18-pin connector, and there aren't enough pins to get this fully loaded, and because circuits are shared on this connector and how they're routed to the other end, we had to do some customization on this connector here. So this particular mirror had this orange wire and yellow wire on a butt splice connector system, and I believe the blue wire is also on was on a butt splice. I'll have a picture of that so I can kind of show you what that looks like. Out of the box, if you were to plug this into your existing harness, pin 1 is your puddle lamp circuit, and that orange wire is for this guy. So by plugging this in to your existing harness, the park lamp, which is this blue wire, the park lamp would not be functional. This blue wire actually required to be hardwired in. So what I've done is I've cut the butt splice off. I inserted it into the unused number 6 slot of this connector, and then on the other end of this harness I essentially pinned that same slot location to be the park lamp, and that's properly landed on the other end of the door connector, so that we could have your park lamp or your puddle lamp, excuse me, and your park lamp functioning at the same time by default as factory. So a little bit of customization needed for this connector, and again I'll show you a picture of what this connector looked like before, but this is what it looks like now. And I did have to modify the door panel harness so that it would accommodate this new connector pinned the way that it is from 1A Auto. So hope you like this video. I just wanted to showcase this mirror to you out of the box. Again, this is fully featured. It's got the mirror memory functions. If we take a look at that 18-pin connector, it's almost a fully loaded connector. So you've got your mirror memory functions that are in this middle row here. So I just wanted to show that to you. Power fold, manually telescoping, and then you've got your standard lighting with the bonus puddle lamp. Alright guys, so here is a shot of the door harness that I've modified to be used for this mirror from 1A Auto. And again, we talked about the customization of this harness so that it would be truly plug and play. So this is the harness here that I've modified, and what I've done is I've taken the 18-pin male side of this connector that mates with that mirror connector, and I've pinned it so that the circuits would be plug and play when this mirror connector the mirror gets plugged into this mirror connector. So by default, pin number 1, which if we're looking at this here, it's going to be that orange wire there that I've added. Pin number 1 is a shared slot. So pin number 1, if you're looking at the upfitter manual, is shared between your puddle lamp and your park lamp. So depending on what mirror you've got, that connector will be routed accordingly down to the other end, to the door connector here. So if you've got a DL3 mirror, then that pin number 1 would be your puddle lamp that gets routed to the appropriate pin on this end. But for towing mirrors, that same pin number 1 would be your park lamp, so that's a different slot on this connector here. So what I've done for this particular mirror is I've designated pin 1 to be the puddle lamp, like this connector came from 1A Auto, and I then added the park lamp on an unused slot number 6 there on the back of this connector. So a little bit of customization, but because of the different options that you've got available for these mirrors, it does make the wiring not plug and play. But again, with my custom harness set, I can make that plug and play for you. Hey guys, so I got this towing mirror installed. I've got that park lamp running. This particular towing mirror, I did perform a dual functioning park lamp / turn signal. This particular mirror, the turn signal is on the side versus integrated into the glass. So as that turn signal is flashing, the park lamp, not sure if you can see that, but the park lamp is also flashing as dual function. Hey guys, one thing I forgot to mention about these tow mirrors is that this model actually has the puddle lamp, which you can see there. I had to custom wire the harness to make that functional, and just wanted to show that to you. It is a functioning puddle lamp. Shut the door, it turns off. Open the door, it turns on. Now this only happens at night, so I do have the ambient light sensor covered to represent nighttime. So hey guys, just wanted to do another quick video on these aftermarket towing mirrors from 1A Auto. These are the fully featured power fold mirrors, mirror memory. It's got the integrated turn signal on the side of the mirror instead of in the glass, your cargo lamp, and then your smoke lens with park lamp. In addition, you've got your puddle lamp down below. Now, I actually was able to get my hands on an LTZ truck, and I wanted to get this mirror put on just to showcase that this is compatible for LTZ, SLT, Denali, and High Country. If I go to lock the truck with the fob and press and hold, you'll see the mirror will fold in. I only put it on the one side. The other mirror is just your DL3 there. So, and again, if I press and hold the remote here, that mirror will unfold. I did test out the mirror memory features. I went and got in the truck and actually set the number 1 and number 2 positions, and those do work. So pretty excited. I was able to actually test this on an LTZ. All of my testing so far has been on my LT truck and based on theory and feedback from other members. So finally excited to be able to do this and show this for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks guys. Hey guys, it's P. Gamboa here, and I wanted to show you these towing mirrors that I'm working on for a member on the forum. These are 1A Auto mirrors. These are power folding mirrors that I've got set up as a dual functioning park lamp with integrated turn signal on the side of the mirror, your white cargo lamp. And what I've done is I've made a custom harness to make this park signal or park lamp dual function. If I back out here, We'll go to the other side so you can kind of see the other side. I've got the other side set as a standard park lamp, so it's on all the time. You can kind of see the brightness output there. And again, with the turn signal on the side instead of integrated into the glass. So I'm doing a couple of tests with a couple of resistors to see which would be the best. But just wanted to kind of show you the video. We're going to cut the signal off. So this is the park lamp on, slightly dimmer overall. Let's see if I can back out here. I'm not sure you can really tell a difference in the brightness between the two, but this side is going to be at normal full bright. Come back over here. And this one's just slightly dimmer using a 470 ohm half watt resistor. These are power fold. Hope you enjoy.